Happy New Year everyone, my name's Gary Green and this year my resolution is to start making YouTube videos on the subject of health, fitness and weight loss. And I know a lot of you will be looking to get healthier and lose weight as your New Year's resolution this year, so you can subscribe to my channel. And this very first video I'm going to show you how not to make all the same mistakes you did last year, and I'm going to give you 5 things you need to do to stick to your goals in 2017. Okay, so this first one is actually what not to do. A lot of people, when they make resolutions, they imagine themselves being absolutely perfect, eating nothing but salad and working out for an hour every day, except that this will not probably be the case, and you are going to have the odd unhealthy meal and miss your gym session, and just try and do what you can. What happens in psychology is we have this thing called the what the hell effect. Basically, if you try and be perfect for too long, it totally saps your willpower to a point where it's much lower than it would usually be. And the what the hell effect is basically when you just say what the hell and you just go on a massive binge. This binge would never have happened had you not have been so strict on yourself in the first place. So you're better off just taking each day as it comes and going from there. Number 2 is to measure what you can control rather than what you can't control. So for example, with weight loss, a lot of people try and measure how much weight they've lost, but unfortunately you don't have direct control over how much fat your body burns. You might think I can work harder and burn more fat, but your body is a very complicated machine, a very complex machine, and it can be difficult to predict how much weight you're going to lose. So instead of measuring the weight loss, measure the actions that lead to weight loss. So what you should be doing is measuring, have you been to the gym? Have you ate your healthy food? Have you got to bed on time? There's some more really important factors that you can measure, and it doesn't really matter what the scales say. As long as you do them things, in the long run, you will get to it. So the idea is you're trying to build the good habits, not build the weight loss, because the weight loss will eventually stop in anyways. So you build the good habits that lead to the weight loss. Number 3 is to schedule, plan and prepare all of the habits that you want to build. If you're wanting to start working out more often, then you're going to look at your diary and you're going to have a look at the exact times where it's going to be most convenient for you to do the workouts. Schedule the workouts in, and once you've scheduled it, that time is non-negotiable. That is when you do that habit. This is the only way you're going to build a habit. Next up, you're going to plan exactly what you'll do with the workouts. If you need any help with that, you can always contact me. You can go to the website, which is linked below, but you need to know what you're going to do in the workouts rather than just turning up and not having a clue and just doing bits and bobs. You can't build a habit unless your brain knows what it's meant to be doing. And the last part of that is to prepare. Prepare your workout gear. Make sure you make it as easy as possible to get to that workouts, get to the gym, or whatever it is you're going to do. A good tactic is to put the things out the night before, leave them on your bed, and then it's easy enough to go from there. Number 4 is don't set the bar too high. We have this thing in psychology called the optimism bias. If I ask someone what they think their friend will achieve, they'll give a very realistic answer. But if I ask them what they will achieve, they will give a perfected answer. They imagine their future self being the perfect version of themselves, when actually in reality your future self is more likely to be a lot like your past self. So look at the things that you've done in the past and the reasons that you failed. It's going to be the same things that hold you up in the future. So don't set the bar too high, set it low to start with, and then you can always adapt from there. This brings us on to point number 5, which is to adapt as you go. Once you've made your plan and things like that, at the end of each week, I want you to review what you've done. Have you hit your workouts? Have you been getting to bed on time? If not, you need to look at the specific areas where you haven't. So if, for example, you plan to do a workout on a Wednesday and you didn't get that workout done on the Wednesday, was the reason something that's going to come up every week, or was it really a one-off thing? And then from there, you can always adapt. You can change when you're going to do your workout. And as you get fitter, as you get healthier, you can add more in. It's better to build one habit at a time rather than trying to go all or nothing, big kaboom resolution like a lot of people usually try. Take it very easy at the start, and I know for a fact that you can crush it in 2017. That's all for today's video. If you've enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment below telling me what your resolution is, or if you want to lose weight, exactly how much weight you want to lose. Subscribe to the channel for a new video every week. I've been Gary Green, and I hope to speak to you all in 1 week time.